Yo, what's up? This is a Naruto shippuden manga review 610. As you can see, Kakashi and Naruto and the Kyobis are like planning and tactic, delay the 10 tails or delay in action in which Madara and Obito is doing. But while doing that, they throw Guy into the Kyobi mouth so he can heal, get some chakra to get stronger. Lots of people say that guy should die, and some chapter that passes us for a few days now, they're saying that now that they don't know the fact that he's even alive because of the Kyobi. But anyway, the 10 tail is disgustingly ugly, and you can see right away Madara and Obito attaching themselves to the 10 tail, giving it a response. Obito's out there that he's too conscious, meaning there's a certain personality that I think is in him that comes from them. So mainly he doesn't have no personality, no emotion. He just mainly to destroy anything, that's what he was made for. So not fully developed or nothing, he's still strong, still deranged, still ugly. It's like one of those fiction movies or the sci-fi, like a cyclops with one eye, his eyes like bulging out of his head and teeth are like coming out of his mouth. He's so ugly, and like I don't know what the fuck going on with that thing. It's better off looking the way it is, because I don't want to see him on no other level. It was something that I see that I've been wondering a lot. I haven't seen the Shikaku in the fight that Naruto went up against the tail beast, and I haven't seen the 7 Tomoes. I already seen about 6. Like I'm wondering, like where's the Shikaku? Does the Shikaku is like a part of the 10 tail? Because there's only 6 Tomoes. Where's the other one? Now they don't kill a beast one. Where's the Shikaku? I'm not saying those Obito has that store up somewhere else. In case nothing else happened that he doesn't know about. Madara pulling strings or what, but I don't know for sure. I'm just guessing and saying, we're just making theories up openly happens or what. But anyway, they're like Naruto and Kakashi should have planned a tactic. Doing so, Tail Beast, Kyobi, and Ichibi should have pulling up a lot of Biju ball, so they can do shit with it. So while doing that, they pull up a lot of those, and like the 10 tailers make a big one and like devour all those small ones, and then just go kaboom, blowing up everything. And like tails are like flying. You can see the 8 tails going all over the place, and the 9 tails like you see his tails all over the place. Like saying this ain't joke. But that's just like he ain't serious. He's like having something up in his sleeve. You can see in the last clip, they're like Kakashi like uses dimension to come on and sucking the 8 tail and then let it ride out with a big diamond in front of the 10 tail, rather close towards his eyes. I'm like saying that's gonna be impact dive blow, and like that's where it finished anyway. That's where the later finish. I'm not saying no matter what they're gonna go up against, they've got to put up a much more fight, because the tactic that they're doing is quite good. I'm liking it, but Madara's like chilling and cooling. There was a lot of things that take me into question that Obito actually say, why don't you do the infinite Tsukuyomi? Why don't you start it right now? It's like they're saying something that isn't even necessary for a guy like you that is strong enough. He says like they're going to cause a lot of delay and they're going to cause a lot of distraction, so we need to get rid of them from now. I'm like saying, as someone watching this right now, if you ever put your shoes in Obito, you might saying that, what the fuck? You're telling, what the fuck? Madara's like they're saying things like that. They don't delay you from forming the infinite Tsukuyomi. They ain't delaying you with E. Just want the power for himself. He just want to full the juubi for himself at this point, and he ain't gonna give no part of it to Obito. And Obito will come to his sense that Madara is so selfish as he was way back then. No wonder why the Uchiha walked out on him when he was going up against Ashram. He went up against a lot of betrayal during his time being, when he was in his prime times. And I ain't surprised if he does it to Obito, because he used him to this point, and I know Obito has been used to this point, and he knows that he's been used by Madara to this point, and for the fact and the reason he is aiming for something while being used. and that is the dream world in which he calls it. And if he ain't getting no part of what Madara is saying that he does, I think that Obito is going to go on a derangeful path, because as stupid as Obito sees to devour his Madara lies, I think he knows that Madara is up to something. And Madara is like there, they don't stop it from the internet to scam me, what I'm saying? He's just trying to make it seem as if, he's gonna do it at the end of the day. But if so mainly, I'm just saying, if so mainly that he does what he does, and go on with his plan and all his promise is gonna be, well, they have to stop him some way up. And the tend to, as much as Fox, the QB says that he's unmeasurable. There ain't no way you can just say more, even some from natural energy measure as far as unmeasurable. By knowing that, and he's unstable and undeveloped, you can say that thing has much to offer that we ain't seen yet. And I'm like saying, Madara like controlling this thing. I want to see it to the full extent. It's already disturbing to look at already. I like to see some power destructive, because Naruto's like not taking it as serious as he most likely is. That in the day, Naruto's gonna do something that's gonna surprise us all, but he's not taking it seriously. Kyobi's taking it seriously, Kakashi's taking it seriously, Bleach is taking it seriously. For God's sake, they're gonna be the one who makes up that beast, so they might be serious a lot. And if so, Naruto's gonna be dead if he ain't, without Nine-Tailed Fox. Same goes Killer Bee. But right now they're taking it seriously. Naruto's like not worrying like most people would in chaos and destruction. He's just calm and he's focused. That's a good sign, of course. But Naruto better do something that is like gonna cause a big inflict on not only the juubi but the Madara, because Madara leaves off his problem right now. And I think Madara has something in store, otherwise an infinite to scam right now. I think he wants power from himself, and the sooner Obito figures that, the sooner he can be less of a bitch to Madara, I suspect. But it was a good manga, good chapter. I'm looking forward to what they are going to pull off next, because at the end of the day, it's going to take a lot more than what they're offering right now to take on the juubi. Because this chapter is mainly about the juubi, but it's saying less about the juubi, and you're like wondering where we're going to see more of the juubi doing more shit, more damage, more wreckage. Like saying, if it's going to be next chapter, it'll be surprised to see them struggle a little instead of actually seeing their tactics through that would work. I like to try to see Naruto pushing out much more often, not only a focus guy, but focusing to the point where it's like offering shit, doing shit. The tactic is perfect right now. Kakashi is doing well now that he has a lot of chakra, and guy as well. I'm like saying the same thing I've said before. I think that the ATL is gonna be taken out by Killer Bee for some reason. I think so. I don't know. I think so, because there is a lot of delay in which when someone's gonna be killed, and when that day come, when that chapter come, I think one of those things is gonna be Ichibichi and Killer Bee, but I don't know for sure.